How's it, Chevrolet Ton? This is Josh Brook, for those who don't recognize me without my beard. I know, I shaved something weird for Purim and then I had to shave everything off. And people were like, what? And I was like, okay, whatever. So basically, this is Jerusalem. Look, oh, by the way, I call this selfie mode. It's when you take a video in selfie mode, because I have no one to help me right now make this video. So this is me just like walking around. I'm gonna like, look, check it out. It's like Jerusalem. Oh my word, isn't it amazing? Yeah, this is Eretz Tzvi. This is the yeshiva. Eretz Tzvi. This is a fancy office building. It's apartment, not office, apartment building that my cousins live in. So it's like really fun that I get to go and like chill by the house all the time. Yeah, this is grass. Did you see the grass? Look, it's grass. Woohoo! There's just grass and trees and benches. Benching's very important. You know, being a chay and benching. So I was just like thinking about like something really cool to like talk about. Like, what was I going to say in the message from your Maddie? Like, it's all good, right? It's all exciting. It's all crazy. So I got inspired by this, the wall. So what's the wall? Like my question. Like, you're like, Josh, what do you mean the wall? Like, what's inspiring about a wall? It's not like even the Western wall. This is like, it's like east facing. So it's like, would be like an eastern wall. So people will be like, what? What are you talking about? What eastern wall? Anyway, listen to me. This is what's happening. 1 second. Okay, sorry. Nothing important. So basically, what the chap is this, is as following. I was in Jerusalem for Purim, right? So this means that I had to celebrate Purim on a different day, on Shushan Purim. Because the thing was, the places that in the times of Yehoshua that had walls are considered places that you have to celebrate as Shushan Purim. So there's a lot of places in Israel that they have what is called a suffix, right? Which is a doubt, where they're not sure whether or not those places are considered walled cities for Purim. But Jerusalem, because we know that the old city of Jerusalem, and in the time of Yehoshua when they conquered Israel, Jerusalem for sure had a wall, and still does in the old city, as I mentioned. So we celebrate Shushan Purim in Jerusalem. And it's crazy because basically you have an excuse to have a 2-day Purim, right? Because you just like going crazy, like woo Purim in a normal city, and then like woo Purim in Jerusalem. Another cool thing is that you're never hungry. Well, this year no one was, Baruch Hashem, because it was Motzei Shabbos. But if you live in Jerusalem, you're never hungry for Megillah. Because what does it mean you're never hungry for Megillah? It means that like you never have to listen to Megillah at the end of the fast of Esther. Because no matter what happens, you basically like not fasting on the day that you have to hear Megillah. So you have to sit there for like another 2 hours and be like, oh my God, I'm so hungry. Why can't I just have Megillah? And also this week's Parsha is Parshat Shmini. And like, I didn't really want to talk about the Parsha, but I was going to talk about the Parsha. But then I didn't like really think about what I wanted to talk about in the Parsha. But like, we're in Sefer Vayikra, which is all about like the Kohanim and the Beit HaMikdash and the Kalim that were in the Beit HaMikdash. And like, what's really cool is like, that like, if you come to think about it, like here we are like thousands of years later, we are a nation, right, that read a Megillah that is 2,500 years old. Like this cool storybook that we have, right? Like what nation still exists today and can say that, look at us, we have a holiday called Purim that we read a Megillah that was written 2,500 years ago. It's probably like 2,300 years ago. So it's like really, really cool. Anyway, what I wanted to say was the following. Is that like now we are here in here I am sitting in Yerushalayim, the beautiful city, which I hope to see you all very soon in Israel. Please God, that you should finish grade 11 and it will be beautiful, and then you should finish matric and you should all get all your bajillion distinctions, and then you should, what should you do? You should come to Israel for the year, or you should make aliyah, or you should go to the army, you should do beautiful things, because you are all beautiful, beautiful people, because Eitan, we are a shevet that is like strong and bold, and we just rock the world, and you guys are rocking the world. You rock my world, you rock all your madrichim's world. You basically are like this big group of rockers, like you're like a rock band. Done the rock band. Kids, so what I'm trying to say is that like I give you a bracha that please God one day we should all have the ability to celebrate Purim together in Jerusalem, in Eretz Israel, and more than that, as we learn in Sefer Vayikra about the Beis HaMikdash and about all the things that the Kohanim do in the Beit HaMikdash, that we should be zocher one day together to stand within the walls of the old city of Jerusalem and look up to Har HaBayit and be able to see the Beit HaMikdash standing there working with HaKadosh Baruch Hu, blessing the Jewish people. I wish you all the most amazing, amazing Shabbos. Have the most awesome week, and you all rock my socks off. Peace out. Love and cholent and tzitzit and everything else Jewish. You guys rock.